Share the buzz.
You are now tuned in to MOTH, Medicine of the Earth, on the Marijuana Show.
Share the buzz.
Share the buzz.
We got another veteran here. Want to thank this veteran for your service. What what service are you?
That must have been a good dad.
That was a great dad, man. What service would you in? What you telling me, man?
My name is Renard Hugh. I was in the U.S. Army.
U.S. Army. How many years you put in the Army?
23 years.
23
Man,
years.
thank you for your service, my friend.
And from being in the Army, you became disabled.
Yes. I was in an accident, and when they went to fix my foot, they found out that my body was so full of blood clots that it was a high risk for operation. So during that process of trying to declot my blood, my foot got septic and just went bad there from there.
So from there, they gave you a lot of pills.
Yes. When I got out, I was started out with like 18, 20 pills a day. Then I got it down to like 16 pills a day, and it was like that for years, like maybe 10 more years.
And then since you've been out of there, so this is a different story because actually, Renard has actually already used the product. And since then, going to the VA, he had some other situations going on.
Yeah, I contracted pancreatitis, and they found out that after taking my gallbladder out, and it still didn't fix it. So then they went and did a ERCP and went inside, and they seen that my bile duct, it's in your bowel. That's what mixed the bile with the stuff to go out, and it was clogged. So they put stents in it, and during that notion, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and they put me on insulin. So I started taking insulin, but at the same time, I started taking RSO pills. So I was taking RSO pills. First, it was like my sugar level was 430 and cut it in half, and then they cut it in half again to the point that it was almost right, but then it brought it down enough to it was going low, dipping low as 80, up to 123. All right, and that's within normal ranges for somebody of my age and height and weight.
So basically, from getting on RSO while doing that, took you all the way up to diabetes.
It took me all the way off.
No more insulin shots.
No more insulin shots. I used to give myself a shot in the evenings. All right, get up in the morning, give myself a shot.
And check your blood
check it.
blood sugar.
Check it in the
constantly.
morning. 3 times a day I had to check it. I don't have to do that no more.
Man, that's a blessing right there, and that's because of just that one little pill daily, the Rick Special Oil pill, RSO pill, and honestly, man, I mean it does my heart good every time I see you. I mean, I just cannot help but to put a smile on my face.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and my stomach was feeling like, and I took one of your RSO pills, the big pill you gave.
No, that was a 3 hash, different type of like bubble hash pill. So it works like a sponge. But yeah, it's 3 different types of bubble hash in there. 3 different types of hash.
So when you say work like a sponge, what exactly do you do?
Like that nausea, that feeling that you're feeling, is more likely. Yeah, because your acid in the stomach was like bubbling, boiling, like a pot. And when you took that pill, that powder went over and absorbed all the acid that was affecting your stomach, you know what I'm saying? So it neutralized it is what it did. So that's why you didn't feel nausea after the pill started taking effect.
That was a good product there.
Right? So with the ulcers, it soaks up the blood and it allows you to evacuate it instead of puke it up.
Evacuated. Great word. Evacuated.
Alright, well, so it worked. So yeah, I mean, how long did it take for the?
Well, it took a little while, but it wasn't a long while. Maybe about 2 hours or more.
That's nice. But that, if you wouldn't have taken one of those pills, would that nausea have lasted all day long or something? You think?
Probably would. It probably would. It actually was like a burning sensation a while.
Took the burning away.
Interesting. That's good.
It's a good pill.
Yeah.
And you know, with the pills being that you've already tried them, would you be willing to talk to some other veterans and let them know about your journey with the pills, and if we can get some products in their hands to try out for a consultation?
Yes, I would. I would talk about every last one of the products. Lotion, bath, bubbly.
You said the bath bubbly, and we are now introducing to you the bath bubbly. We was gonna name it. Looks like it has a name.
Yeah,
You have
right.
now found out the bath bubbly. Treat your body well with the bath bubbly. It's the wine of bodies. Bath bubbly.
Yes. But it's guaranteed not to make you want to eat anybody's face off.
Yeah, you can't eat nobody else.
I really got some.
So we get to set up a cool veterans hangout with a few veterans and show them the product and let them see the testimony of somebody that's actually tried the medication and still uses it to this day. And I mean, he's not taking no more diabetes shots. And just like today, came in, pancreas wasn't feeling too right, and took one of those 3-in-1s and BAM! Brought everything back together. So we want to thank you guys for hanging out with us. This is number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. Oh, hold on. Y'all been tuned in to the Marijuana Show. This share the buzz.
Share the buzz.
And we are MOTH, Medicine
Medicine of the
Earth.
Earth.